You are about to witness the power of toy knowledge. Where are my figures at? Straight out of Poland, it's my homeboy Rick, classy action figure seller with a 6-inch dick, the Bruiser, in his stonking collection of action figs that he sticks in his ring. Takes solicited pics for like button clicks. Everything that drips out his lips is a statistic. Yeah, he's the kind of dude can tell you who threw who out of Rumble 92. Need to know a bit more? Then check out his stories, putting figures in a box daily. And for this little rap, he didn't even pay me. So also on the show is Martin.
Hello everyone, welcome to 7 Figs a Month. I'm Marty, the Jersey Retro Toy Hunter, and with me is Classy Rick, the action figure seller. And this week, we're having a week off. Kind of.
Yeah, we thought we'd check in, right? Check into the people that care about us.
Yeah, we're two worn out men who just need a break. But then we don't want a complete break because everyone might just switch off and never listen to us again.
Yeah, and Marty buys too many toys per week to miss a week and then try and catch up on it all. So
Could you imagine that? I'd look like a right fiend waiting 2 weeks and then talking about everything I've got.
Yeah, no, I don't have the headspace for it, mate. I'm still fulfilling orders over at actionfigureseller.com of Wrestle Something Wrestlers Series 3, I think.
The Crushers.
The Crushers, yeah, they're going out thick and fast. They're nearly done, but that is still ongoing. I distribute for TRT as well. They're all up to date. Title Run Toys. I think one new one came in today that I've got to package and get out. But
you've also got a job.
Yeah, this isn't how I make my money. I'm a freelance graphic designer, so I've been one of the ongoing tasks is working towards the Epic Toys reveal this weekend on Free POA. Recorded Sunday night, played or aired Tuesday, something like that.
That's exciting, though.
Oh,
how many things they're revealing? Do we know? Can we say how many things they're revealing? Will this be out afterwards? That's interesting. Maybe everyone already knows.
A number of tag sets.
Number of tags.
Yeah.
Undisclosed number of tag teams.
Yeah. A minimum of 3.
Okay, so we won't spoil it. Go over and listen to it on Free POA.
Yes.
You want to find out if you haven't already.
Yes. But yeah, no, I do. So I was thinking of just genuinely just skipping the week, but then there is part of me that is actually interested in hearing what you've been buying.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, well, fuck it, let's talk. Let's do a quick hello everyone. We're not showing up. But
I've been a bit miserable the last week. I don't really know why. I think what I reckon it is because normally we chat about different things every week, and then I spend my week going around and trying to see if I can buy said things. They're like Last Action Hero, Demolition Man, finding out about those toys, buying them. Because we've done Hasbro's and I've had them all, and I got that massive box a week or so ago. I just had nothing to do.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's been a bit rubbish. So I put it down to that. So I was looking online to see if I could find Simpsons figures.
Yeah.
You know, because I want the 2.5s. They're really hard to get. Shops over here basically won't get them. We got the Entertainer, which only sort of is it like dead stock the Entertainer gets or something? Or at least over here, they just get sent like the dregs of other shops.
Oh, I didn't know that was what was going on.
Yeah, so we only get like little bits. So like the Street Fighter, we had Ken and M. Bison, and that was all they got in. It seems like all they will get in is that. The Simpsons have only got like one series of the figures. So, and then another shop said they're not going to get them in anymore. They said they didn't sell well.
Oh,
so that's a bit annoying. So I looked for ages. Then I found a website called iamretro.com.
Okay. Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's an American one. And they've got loads of them.
Okay.
So I bought those. Postage wasn't even too bad. So I got a bunch coming down. So that'll be exciting and troublesome.
That would cheer you up for a small period of time.
An hour max.
Get that little dopamine hit.
Yeah.
And then back to depression and guitar.
Is dopamine the thing? Because I don't think I remember hearing anything about dopamine until about 6 months ago that everyone mentions it all the time. Do you know what I mean? No one ever mentioned dopamine years ago.
Well, there's just you didn't hear as many voices years ago, right? 'Cause you just weren't connected to everyone all the time.
It's just like it's a new thing. It's like a new thing that everyone suddenly knows about. Oh, yeah, you need to get that dopamine here. So what the fuck are you on about? What?
I don't think it was invented in 2015 or anything.
No, you think it was
I think,
invented in 2025?
no, I think it was. I think it's gone on for a while. I think it's
No, I've never heard of it, mate. Mandarin effect.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm in a different timeline to everyone else, and everyone else knows about dopamine, and I'm just here just trying to gobble it all up like a Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Give you all them dopamine balls, please.
Did you get any Skibbity toilet figures?
No, I couldn't. Man. That's
Oh,
shite.
what?
Sorry.
Oh, I'm on my own with that one.
Yeah, you have to show us all about it.
I,
Make some
w-
videos.
I got my big parcel from Ireland the other day,
Ooh.
and I just,
Have
yeah,
you
I need
opened it?
to. No, of course I
No.
haven't.
Oh, good.
I'll
So
save it
you
for a video and a space between the depression.
get
Yeah,
wait for a day where you're feeling down.
the lost dads.
Yeah. The lost dads just sad in the corner of their rooms when everyone else is asleep.
Yeah, no, I'm excited. There's some good stuff in that Irish parcel because that's got my Last Action Hero stuff in it.
Yeah.
That's got my. It will be the first Street Fighter I touch.
Oh, what'd you get?
Guile.
Okay.
So I've got Guile in that box, I believe.
It's probably just
Um,
filled with hair. Dan's just filled it with hair.
that's it. I gave him the money and he's made off.
Yeah.
Ah, but I'd respect that.
Well, what can you do about it, I guess?
Yeah, it took a while to get here as well, but it arrived. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun box. Because you're a bit like me when you get a box, you're not overly fussed about opening it straight away either. It's almost like
No.
the purchase, the transaction's done. Done that. Not really in a
Yeah,
hurry now.
yeah, it can sit in the shed for 8 years.
Maybe it is like growing up in Jersey when we would order stuff online all the time. It's the only way we get it. We just had to wait weeks.
Right, maybe
Then by the
that's
time
it.
stuff sort of comes down, you don't really care as much. It's like it's gone.
And we're of a age where instant gratification wasn't a thing,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, there is that ability to just, if I switch on a YouTube video, if I try and watch a YouTube video, I'm not even desperate to skip the ads. I can sit through them. Who cares?
What's the difference? I used to sit around watching TV, except instead of watching a program, it would just be the blue screen.
Oh,
The classic blue. Everyone just knew that I was just sat in front of a blue screen all the time. I don't really know why. It's just I don't think I could choose what to do, so I just sat there. But I had already turned the TV on.
did sit in front of the blue
Yeah,
screen quite a lot. We used to watch the old SmackDown games play for us, right?
yeah.
Innovators in a way, because now people watch video games on YouTube all the time. It's really popular.
Can't
We
believe we created YouTube.
we we created just sitting down and watching video games. Ah, good. Letting it play for us.
Yeah, it's just easier.
Yeah, you
You
don't
get the
have
same experience, except you can drink whilst doing it.
yeah. It frees up your hands, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Ah, good. I did, we talk about here's a nice bit. This isn't a bit either. This isn't a joke. Here's just a nice bit of life. We talk about Warhammer sometimes, right? We're both sort of interested, but don't have the time to even get involved or
Yeah.
look into it. My friend's son, he's a child. He has a really good Instagram account where he's just painting figures. He doesn't have many followers, but I would love it if the listeners went and followed him and just liked some of his stuff.
Do you know how to put us onto that, or are you just
I'm
saying
gonna
we have to find it ourselves?
No, well, he's Polish, right? So his name's really long and convoluted.
Okay, it's got some extra
But
Zs in
I'll
and
put a
stuff.
link in this description. But go check
Okay.
it. He's just really good at painting. He's like 13 or so. Great painter of Warhammer, and just quite a shy kid, and just gets on with it and doesn't really care too much for the social media. But he is putting it all there, and it's good stuff. So yeah, it's nice,
Nice.
humble bit. Go check that out.
Does he play Warhammer then, or does he just paint?
Yeah. It's 'cause when he was telling me like he's part of like a Warhammer club at school, and I was so happy that that was something that could exist. That wasn't existing when we were at school. You dared to go to that, and that'd be you bullied forever.
I wonder if I would have done it. Maybe I would have had a look and then just gone there. I remember trying to go to chess club once, but I think it's just 'cause I didn't want to stand outside in the rain.
No, I've always loved the idea of getting like a team together and painting them, or clan. I don't know what you call them. But yeah, just There's no way I'm ever gonna have the time to do Warhammer properly,
No,
which is
it's
quite
done, isn't it?
sad.
That,
Yeah,
your
yeah.
life's past that opportunity. I think you have to be a teenager, don't you? I think I bought some when I was like 13.
It's a young person's sport, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. I'm just waiting till I'm old enough to fully do Sabutio. It seems like that's an old man's sport. You can be like old, like 50 and fat and play
Yeah, but
Sabutio.
by the time all the kids have cleared off, right, we're gonna have like arthritis and Parkinson's disease, and we're not gonna be able to play Sabutia.
Oh no, come on. After play pro action football, it's a bit easier. You just touch them on the heads and sort of shuffle them across the table.
We could just go. We could go and hang out at youth clubs and watch other people play.
I don't know if we're allowed to do that, mate.
Freeze up your hands so you can drink. Oh, good.
What are those old guys doing in the corner? Oh, they're just watching the kids.
Yeah, they're harmless.
They're not playing. They like their hands to be free.
Oh, to think the show was going to have like intellectual Patrick telling us all about the history of wrestling. We're just joking about watching kids do
Well,
stuff.
questionable content, this isn't it?
Leave it.
How do we get back on track? Is there a track?
We're tired.
Yes.
Forgive us.
We're tired old men. And I do want to know where else I could buy Simpsons toys from. So if anyone knows, let me know. Online shops that ship to the UK. You see bloody Mattel Creations bringing more stuff out, WWE stuff. I still can't get any of it.
That's that's a big shame. That's a
rubbish.
complete oversight. I swear that's like someone's not paid attention to the back end and hasn't set up shipping, doesn't realize Jersey's a thing.
Yeah, because every time I try and do it, it's like it's an invalid UK postcode. And I change it to Jersey. It's like, can't ship to your address. Take this out your basket.
It'll be someone running their e-commerce side of things and just not knowing the Channel Islands is a separate thing. Well, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass that. Haven't been able to get the last few sets of WWE retros.
It's risky business, right? Because if you miss a few, you'll just give up. Like,
yeah, I'm teetering on that as it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to collect out there, and it's like the Monday Night Wars I was so into, and then they did Rubbish Boots on Ken Shamrock, and I was like, I don't know what, fuck this whole line. honestly, I was so into this, but like you're showing as a company, you don't care.
It would be good if we just sort of start writing down every time we've decided to just quit something forever.
Yeah.
It does happen, right? Like TNA Wrestling, I remember quit that when Hulk Hogan was doing 10-minute promos to start every show. Then it was a women's match. I just never watched it ever again after watching it since its inception. AEW, I did a very similar thing. It just got to a point. Well, when was it? It was just after Wardlow did the one man against 50 or whatever it was.
The security guards. That was one of the nail in the coffins for me.
I think I stopped watching about a month or so after. It's just like, hey, you know what, fuck this, and I've just never watched it again.
I think I watched that live, and I think I was reporting back to you guys and just being like, check this shit out when you get the chance. This is diabolical. That was dreadful. I
remember WWE. I didn't watch for. There was a point where I didn't watch it for a long time because I think I just watched Kofi Kingston against Sheamus every week. And again, this was about 2010 or something. And I just stopped watching it for years. I was like, nope, no more, thanks.
Yeah, because I've stopped watching WWE. The occasional, I really enjoy CM Punk. So him going to AEW really made me more interested in that product, and then him going back to WWE has made me interested in what he's doing. Sort of, not enough to watch it. It's on Netflix
the way you watch it though, like, 'cause I thought when it went to Netflix, I was like, oh, there's no excuse not to watch this now. I'll probably watch it every week, but I don't. You just sort of see highlights on social media, and then if that entices you enough, you'll watch a pay-per-view.
I still try and watch the WWE pay-per-views, although I've missed the last few of them.
Yeah, I didn't watch SummerSlam. I just watched like one match, and that was it.
Yeah, I used to. Trouble is, I used to love watching everything live, right? And I've moved somewhere where it's all an hour later, and that's a killer. That seems to make all the difference.
It doesn't make it that you just start your day earlier.
No,
because surely they finish at about 5 a.m. to you or something. That might as well be morning.
No, partly being a dad. Yeah, partly the time. I'm not enjoying as much wrestling content as I used to, which is, I was going to say it's a shame, but it's not. If you're not enjoying something, stop doing it.
Yeah. Thankfully, we enjoy buying toys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I still like that.
I remember when I was a kid, like I couldn't handle losing at video games, but I wouldn't really rage quit. I would just silently put the controller down, walk over to the computer like the Mega Drive, turn it off, and never play that game ever again.
Good. Good.
Maybe it's just the thing I always do. Just silently quit what I'm doing.
Yeah. I know. I'm looking forward to us at some point watching some games. I started looking into it before again. I was on my Xbox and there was like a option to stream. I've never set all that up. I'm not into like online gaming and stuff really. And then it was like, I'll connect your Twitch account. And I was like, okay, I grabbed my laptop and I was like, I've got things that I need to stop. We'll sort it out, but not today.
Yeah, PlayStation, I think, is easy. So you got Xbox, haven't you? So that's
Mhm,
probably easy
mhm.
just to stream straight away onto something.
It's not just the streaming. The streaming's easy. I want both of us to be able to appear on screen alongside the streaming,
Yeah.
and that's where we're gonna. But we'll learn as we go, right?
People can watch me play Tony Hawk's for hours and hours whilst I constantly fall off my skateboard.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Have you learned any more guitar, mate?
I have got a few extra chords now.
Oh, you're gonna be able to play a song soon.
I can play songs, mate.
Wow.
I don't know if it sounds any good,
Okay.
but yeah. You just sort of play along with some music on a thing. It tells you which chords to strum.
That's very good. Maybe one day you can do a live intro for us on the pod.
Don't know about that. We'll see.
An acoustic version of coming straight out of Poland.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, we'll aim for that. Why
Yeah.
not? Why not have a goal in life?
Ah, I don't know. Right, should we rank this episode?
Okay. Oh, what we could do is just quickly discuss how long have we been doing this now? It must be about 6 months, right?
But you know what? I think this would be episode 27 or something.
Okay. What are your top 5?
Okay, that's a good question, right?
If you break it down to everything we've looked at, so not necessarily single individual episodes, but things we've looked at.
James Bond Jr. is right up there, just expecting nothing, saying it. I remember when I suggested it to you, and I thought, I think I do this a lot, but I made myself chuckle because I was like, what a pile of shit that's going to be. And it was excellent.
Yeah, that was a surprising, wasn't it?
Yeah.
How good the toys were.
Yeah, I loved that, looking at that line. So that's up there. I enjoyed the first few movie ones a lot as well. I enjoyed sort of having the homework of watching the movie. So Demolition Man
Demolition
and
Man.
Last Action Hero, loved that.
Yeah, I'd rate those up there as well.
Yeah,
I think I preferred those to Batman because I was less familiar with them.
yeah,
So
definitely.
watching Batman again was good because I wanted to watch it. I hadn't seen it for ages. But Demolition Man, that was just something completely new. Didn't even know of his existence before we did it.
Okay. Yeah, and I liked the LJN, the pretty much all of them, but I suppose the first few, because that was our first episode, right? The
Yeah.
LJN Series 1. And it was all new, it was all exciting. And that was fun because neither of us knew much about LJNs.
Nothing really, yeah.
So that was good. So top 5, Spawn. Spawn's my number 1. Spawn is my favorite line or series so far, and just my favorite. Just playing out in my head and just being like, based on what Marty's been saying, there's no way he's not gonna like these toys. That was going through my mind, and I was so excited to sort of pitch you why these figures are great.
Yeah. I told you, didn't I? I was in a charity shop the other day.
Yes.
So when I said I must be down because I've not bought toys, massive fib. Other stuff going on in my brain, obviously. So in a charity shop, and I saw a toy, and it looks disgusting and weird, like really well made, right? So sculpted brilliantly. It's got like multiple heads. And I looked at it, and it's like, that's got to be a fucking Spawn toy, surely. So I looked at it. It's like, there you go, 1999, McFarlane. Okay. So getting onto it. So I did the quick Google search. You take a photo of it and that. It was a Spawn Tormentor from 1999.
It looked tremendous.
It's not my bag. I much
No,
prefer the Series 1 Spawn where everything's quite cartoony.
and they're toys, so they do stuff, right?
Yeah. Oh,
And
this moves. It's articulated to an extent, so you can sort of move it, but it looks like it's more for display rather
yeah,
than
yeah,
play.
yeah, yeah.
But the detail on
No,
it's nuts. Like,
no, yeah. I instantly when you showed it to me, I loved it. I've not seen that one either. Tormentor,
yeah, so that was £2 that cost me.
and it's from the actual Spawn line. It's not just one of McFarlane's.
From what I saw, it's from Spawn. Yeah, 1999
Okay.
Spawn Tormentor is what came up.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's my number one, right? Because the whole, oh, I'm gonna have to, and the expectation that you were gonna be like, nah, the shit, just, and the happiness in you hearing you being like, oh, these are really good. I was like, oh wow, this is all gone perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So I think our favorite thing then is discovering new things, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. So we the wrestling's obviously what we know and love, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't equal the most excitement to like look into.
Yeah, it's minimal research really because we've been researching it for years and sort of finding out about the toy lines as they come out.
Yeah, and it's not that we will know everything or we won't get stuff wrong. It's just there is a wealth of knowledge there,
Yeah.
and it's not as fun to sort of you're not learning so much, which learning's the fun part, I suppose.
Yeah, it gives us something to do. Going on YouTube, searching out videos of toy lines like when we did the Spawn and finding out about the playset, the Spawn Alley, and looking at videos of that and seeing people sort of playing with it to see how it all works.
Yeah, that broke me because I bought that series. I bought seven of those figures. I bought the playset. I didn't buy the vehicles. I will get the vehicles at some point. So I was that wowed. So I need all of this.
What's the
Uh,
only thing? Have you bought any James Bond Jr. then? You have, haven't you?
I got the my top
Jaws and
two,
Oddjob.
Jaws and Upjob.
Do you have them?
Yeah.
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 In their box still, they are.
Yeah. I'm not. If I'm opening anything, I'll do it on a video or
Yeah.
for a video. To the point where I'm not even taking stuff out of the. As I say, I haven't opened that box on my island because I will. I was like, oh, I might as well. There's no point in wasting this just with
You might have
brief
some emotion.
brief happiness. I'll do it for a video.
Then you can look back at your happiness, go, I was happy once.
yeah. Record my happiness so there's evidence. Be a point to that in future. Okay, good. Yeah, no. So top five. Spawn first for me. James Bond Jr. second, possibly. LJN as a line third. That was good though, real good. And then LJN was my favorite of the wrestling ones, I think. And maybe that's just because it was all new.
It was all new and we're watching sort of 80s stuff that we haven't seen as much as 90s
Yes.
stuff as well. So that was quite nice going back and watching some early WrestleManias.
Yeah. And then Last Action Hero fourth. Then maybe I'll give it to Demolition Man. I'm struggling to think. Do you know what I did? I liked how I won't put Demolition Man fifth. I'll put our Hall of Fame episode fifth
Okay.
because it's not really a line of toys or a series, but I just enjoyed that was something different. When we talked about
The
all
toys
the
that everyone, yeah.
inductees. Yeah, that was fun because that was just crazy. You're trying to trying to work out, trying to get an overview of all of Triple H's action figures was
Yes.
mental.
Hundreds.
Yeah. So that was fun.
Imagine if the like when we looked at LJN's, Greg Valentine had like a $30,000 royalty check for his LJN figure, one figure. Imagine if Triple H is getting that per figure.
It surely it changed.
Oh, I would have thought so.
Yeah,
We're
surely.
not getting 30 grand for every Jax release.
I think old Zack Ryder has specified that the deals from Mattel aren't as lucrative as they're not getting much money these days.
I'd imagine not. I think it's all completely different, isn't it? It's not new anymore. So when it was new, I guess it was a bit of a boom and then suddenly get everything. But there's so much merchandise now. It must just go into that's why they get paid so much generally. It's because all the merch and everything.
I wonder how I wonder how many those LJN Hulk Hogan sold to his like latest Mattel, like what the difference is in sales, because it must
Been
be
latest Mattel,
wild.
like Mattel LGN, or
No, that did really well. But I just mean the general articulated elite Hogan. Like what are the sort of levels of sales of that versus
oh yeah, the
his?
LGN be well higher,
Yeah,
surely.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
It'd
it's
just
the only, it was the only one.
be
So when there's
interesting,
loads,
interesting to see those numbers.
yeah,
So
stats. We want stats.
yeah. So what's been your favorite shows? Are you happy with my
Um,
assessments?
what did I really
Spawn
like?
probably wouldn't be your favorite, would it?
No, no, no. So I wouldn't look at it as toy lines. I'd look at it as the fun I had sort of finding out about it, researching it, and watching stuff.
Oh, sure,
So
sure.
I think Demolition Man, Last Action Hero, probably my favorite too. And then what from that?
Battlehook Friendly has been a highlight of the whole thing.
Yeah, Street Fighter was good. Looking at the old Street Fighter GI Joes, because I always wanted those
Yes.
when I was a kid. So that was quite nice actually looking into them and finding a bit out about them.
Yeah. No,
So I've
very
got
good.
those ones. What else did I like? The Batman was good. Watching the Batman. Spawn was good. Yeah. I think I prefer those different ones to wrestling. So I think
Yeah.
I'd rate all those sort of other ones we've done quite highly just because I enjoy them.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes me
No.
think like, what's a good one to do in the future? That's why I said to you, Ninja Turtles might be quite a good one to do.
Oh, definitely. We've got
Yeah,
you're more familiar with Masters of the Universe than I am.
yeah,
Uh,
that'd be good.
that'll be great, I imagine,
I was watching the Master Universe movie the other day as well.
with Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah,
I'm not.
wacky.
I've never been into the toys, right? But I keep on looking at that Snake Mountain Kickstarter for like 300 quid.
Oh, it's not Snake Mountain, it's something else.
Oh, is it Snake Castle?
So, yeah, it's fuck knows what it's supposed to be.
I'm tempted.
Yeah, it was never a toy that was released when we were kids or anything.
No,
So it's
yeah,
just it could be one they've just made up. I don't know, or
oh,
maybe it's from
probably,
comics or something.
probably. Well, look, yeah, I get excited by a crowdfunder.
Just the thing with those, they're just so. What do you do with it? You got to keep it in a box and hide it somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You can't get that thing out. The box is probably massive. It's bigger than Castle Grayskull and stuff, and that's in a pretty big box. I've got that in my loft.
yeah.
Like the new Mattel one. I found it at a charity shop. Oh, it's all pristine as well when I got it. It's like, so I opened it up. I got like 10 quid, opened it all up. It's all brand new, all in sealed packages and everything. And this one's supposed to be even bigger. Then you see like the Thundercats ones. Is it Super 7 do the
Yeah,
Thundercats?
yeah, yeah.
Wild size. And the cost as well. Are you spending about 500 quid on a Thundercats layer to not do anything with it because it's too big?
More than that, I think, as well.
Wild. And the Thunder Tank's really big. I think our friend Chris has got it.
We speaking of playsets, we had a listener contact me asking if the Spawn Alley playset would like work as a good background like diorama for the Street Fighter figures, and I was like,
Okay.
not sure how they scale because I don't have the Street Fighter figures in hand.
Well, the
Um,
new Jada ones.
yeah, but I did say to him, I was like, oh, but NECA have done some cool like building diorama displays for their turtles. And I went on eBay to see how much that would set him back because I was like, oh, this was quite pricey. This is like 100 quid for this playset. And the fucking NECA street diorama was 2 grand on eBay.
Wow. Okay. I thought you were going to say it was really cheap, so you bought one.
No. And I was like, oh, maybe don't get this. Maybe do try and find a Spawn
Two
Alley.
grand. Like, who's got this big boy money? Like,
It's, as I say, like with these type of things, surely you're a Turtles fan and that's all you collect toy wise.
yeah, maybe. Maybe they got like rooms themselves, like man caves that they can put whatever they want in.
Just this stuff's coming too thick and fast to have the money to be able to buy everything.
Yeah. It's hard. It's hard being a collector, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's hard to try and sort of decide what you want. You have to put ridiculous rules on yourself.
yeah.
Like you and your Street Fighters, you're only going to collect the original ones from Street Fighter 2.
Yeah. So, because I've never really had those rules with wrestling, right? So, classic superstars, I don't care if I don't know the character. I want legends. Just bought them all.
Yeah.
But this, I was like, I don't need a Cammy or a DJ. I've never seen them. Cammy's in the film though, isn't she? That was Kylie Minogue.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sort of aware of that character. She's quite a big one, but she wasn't in the game I knew. So yeah, I'm sticking it to the game I knew.
Yeah, the standard Street Fighter 2 before the new
Yeah,
challenges.
12 characters, all their main costumes. That's an achievable goal.
Yeah, I want to know the best way to display them as well. Maybe I need to sort of go on Pinterest and things and look at how everyone's displaying their Street Fighter figures. I like what Jamie does from Free POA when he sort of opens up the box and repositions them in the box.
Yeah,
that's quite good. But at the same time, I'd rather just like one display. I don't know. Maybe I should have just got 2 characters and just done like a little diorama of a level.
there you go.
Too late now. I've got 4, so I might as well get all of them right.
Yeah,
Cammy and all.
yeah. What would you, if you saw Cammy in the shop? Would you buy her? Then are you?
Yeah, I think at this point in time I would.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm being super strict.
Yeah, but I'd say I didn't mind those extra characters when I was younger. I knew they existed. I accepted them.
I'm at a stage where I have to put rules on my collecting. I never did. I was never on board with that sort of attitude. It's just like, it's mental now. There's too much. There is too much.
Yeah, I look at the Simpsons figures and I just sort of think I want literally everything they bring out.
Especially living here in Poland, right? So there's an extra cost to collecting of getting it here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have to be more strict. I do.
Obviously, you're spending more on postage and you're on figures, and it's doubling the amount you're spending, right?
Right.
Just
yeah.
with everything.
I need to. There's talk of an upcoming trip to Berlin. A couple of our friends. I need to scout out if there's any good like stores where I can just drive to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there probably would be, right?
There's gotta be. There's fucking gotta be. It's a good. There's a sort of Kobe warehouse here in Warsaw that I need to get to. Okay.
Like a warehouse or a shop?
It's a gigantic store. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's a store you can go to, I suppose.
How sort of accessible is it for you though if you don't drive?
It's a few hours on a train, maybe
Yeesh.
2, 3. We'll see. I'll get there one day. Someone will come and visit, and there'll be a need to go to Warsaw. But yeah, there's not much here, so I need to. If I'm importing everything, I need to be more strict. Pare down. So I have. I suppose I have stopped collecting metal as much. And all the retros.
Just the whole having the room for things as well. So
yeah,
not even just if they're big boxes, but if you've got loads of toys, even if they're loose, it takes up space. Like how many shelves have you got? Like just to put things generally. Like,
and a lot more in London.
Yeah, because I don't want just shelves up with things because they get dusty.
Yeah.
I'm sort of in a cabinet or hidden away in a toy box in the loft.
Oh, I've got
my shed.
I've got big plans for my Spawn Series 1 stuff and Spawn Alley. I don't know when I'm ever going to get around to sorting it. I want
one
like
day.
a big display glass case for it.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Need to build that on a video one day. I will one. Yeah, it just needs. Part of the reason
I've got time, right?
Oh yeah, we're only young. I like doing my videos. So my one video I did it outside, and I like the idea of doing it in the same spot every time. 2 doors over, house is being demolished, so there's a lot of noise, and so I
can't wait till you do it in the snow.
Why not? Right?
Icicles dripping out your nose.
That'll be good.
Finally opening up your box from Ireland. Just to discover it's filled with hair.
He's made a clean getaway. Perfect. No, yeah, I'm excited. I needed a break. See, this is a break, right? As well. I know it seems like we're just doing a podcast, but this is effortless. Just chatting. Whereas
it's a week of no research and not thinking about anything. It's just
because it's late as well because we're lost dads, as we say, and we wait until the kids go to bed, and I'm an hour ahead, so it's late when we do our podcast. So you need to have the energy, and we do try and entertain. I'm sure there'll be people being like, "What, you're trying to entertain?"
This is it. What you guys like normally? Christ.
Yeah, this is us giving it a good go of being entertainer. But yeah, it's hard. So it's nice just to maybe we should do more of these where we just get on and chat. I'm not gonna edit this. I'm not gonna fucking edit any of this.
Don't think you need to, mate. It's gold. Gold, Jerry. Gold.
I'm just gonna post it. I might put some music on the end and the start. But yeah, it's good to talk. Good to get something out, right?
Yeah.
'Cause if
People might like this, or they might just be like, I am never listening to those guys again. They've just
Listen,
waffled on.
If we didn't do anything, there'll definitely be people get into routines, right? So they enjoy being a part of whatever this is
Yeah.
every week, right? And then yeah, so
Maybe they just like the company. Like there's a couple of guys just chatting about toys. I want to be there as well.
yeah, I think so. Maybe we should. Well, we will have guests on, right? We'll have to open it out. We'll be back when we are back next week. We'll do a bigger episode. It'll be a long one to make up for this. Yeah, we can promise that.
Yeah, with other people as well, so you don't get bored of us.
Oh yeah, it'd be nice to hear from other people. We need to carry on inviting people. We've got some guests lined up. I haven't told them we're not recording this week though.
Guess they're still waiting now. Is he going to send this message or what?
Patrick sat by the phone. Oh, good.
Good. He's got a house phone. Like there's a little chair and a table, and he's just waiting next to it patiently.
Yeah, he's an old-fashioned bloke.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shall we leave it there? Shall we call it a day?
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, it was nice to check in. I'm going to get some rest. I'm probably going to do some work now, to be honest.
Oh, bless you.
11:30 on a Friday.
I'm definitely not going to go looking for toys. I swear.
I might see how much the Spawn vehicles are on eBay.
Oh, good choice.
Yeah, thanks.
Solid,
All
mate.
right. Well,
I'm going to look at the World of Simpsons. Oh, World of Springfield, sorry.
oh, good.
The old Playmates ones, they're really good.
You've mentioned them over the years as well.
Yeah.
Do you own them?
No, they were done like ages ago. So I never got into them when they were coming out. And now they're quite hard to get hold of. And if I start, I'm not going to want to stop.
No.
Hence, I'm jumping onto Jack's.
Okay. Smart.
Yeah, get in there whilst it starts. Still just as hard to get hold of, though.
I wonder, Jersey's so small. I wonder how many they. Could you not talk to like Toy Master or something and be like, I'll take a full set every time and see if anyone else will?
Don't know. I can't be bothered.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, then maybe they have to get like minimum amounts or something like that, and they're quite high.
Sure. Well, I assume they'll be able to like buy a case of each. So then, are they saying like they can't sell like 30? No, maybe they can't.
Maybe they're not. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Well, until next time, everyone. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Well, life is just one long party when you're young and you're still fresh-faced. You barely even had a taste and think you've got time to waste. You keep putting things off for so long, thinking you can do no wrong. Barely drinking in the moment, just drink away the moments as you lie in bed and hide away from the sun. Then in the blink of an eye, the days roll by, weeks and months turn into years. You wonder where it's gone, and ponder what you've done, and think of how much you spent on beers. You could have saved it and made a better choice. You could have bought a lot more toys. Could have spent a fortune on recording equipment to make a little itty bit of noise. Now it's all just a midlife crisis. We're all 'cause we're getting old. Does it mean we can't learn something new? It's only a midlife crisis, not the end of the line. And dead you ain't, so it's not too late to try something for the first time. So learn the guitar, play along. This song's only 3 chords, it's hard to get wrong. Learn the guitar, the chords and scales, and just remember when you need another guitar, I've got more for sale. I've got your back, mate. You know who to call. Just give me a shout whenever. Do you a really good deal. Maybe even throw in another t-shirt. Honestly, I've got fucking loads. Could use the extra space. It's no bother, mate. I've been at this midlife crisis game since before I was even born. Oh, it's not the end of the road. Just remember when you need another guitar that I've got to load. We all know it's true. Next time you get paid, when you need to upgrade, I'll be there for you.
Fuck, I forgot to tell you. At the weekend, we went to like a little market, like
Right.
once a year in Old Conan. It's like stalls and stuff, and managed to get my son, little Frankie, some wrestling figures of his own. They had 3 mystery minis from Funko WWE for like 30 zloty in total. So we got him then. They're great. But there was one stall, and there was a fucking battle damaged Triceratops that we were looking at
Did you
in
get
its
it?
box. Now we asked him how much, and he wanted 500 zloty, which is about 100 quid, and I didn't want to pay it. Not that it was an unreasonable price for what's being asked for on eBay, but that was just sat there, and I was like, oh wow, like, that's from the podcast.
I definitely would have got that.
Yeah, massive,
Wow.
massive
Did
box.
they have anything else?
They had some sort of really old Universal Monsters mummy figure that I've never ever seen before right beside it. And I wanted my missus to ask how much that was too, but she forgot. And once he said he wanted, it's a market stall that no one had card readers, cash only.
Right. Oh, okay. That
Um,
makes it harder as
No
well.
one's paying 500 zloty for a toy in this town. So it was hopeful to see that, because I was like, oh, maybe I'll have a stall there next year and sell some expensive toys. Expensive for Poland, right? But yeah, just great to see. Great. I've never seen that figure in the wild, and
Yeah.
just see that
I love
here.
anything that you just find randomly somewhere. Like in
I-
person is the best.
We couldn't believe it. I couldn't. I don't think my missus really understood or cared. But I was like, what? That's it. That's the one. I think that was my favorite as well, or just behind the T-Rex. But yeah, just
Yeah.
I
I
nearly,
can't believe you nearly forgot to tell me this.
I weighed up. As I say, it's been a rough old week. So yeah, my mind hasn't been, but I nearly got it. I was like, I'm like, oh man, we don't need to buy that thing for Frankie. It's like a quid, right? So I can't go buying myself something for 100. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
wasn't
got you.
prepared. If it was 50, I might have done it.
If you're on your own.
I might have, if I could speak the language better, I might have tried to haggle him down and get both the mummy figure and that for 100 total. But he knew what he had.
Yeah.
And it's always a shame, because what you want, right, when you go to places like that, you hope they don't know what they've got. And they're like, yeah, I'll give it to you for 20 quid. It's been there for ages, dusty. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dusty. You have to clean that. I hope that's okay.
Yeah, that's what you want. But no, when they know what they've got, it's yeah, you're in
It's
trouble.
hard
See,
to haggle down.
Yeah, so that was my weekend. That was a fun bit. I completely forgot to mention it.
Oh, nice. Next time, I want like a live video recording just to me, so I can see what
I
else they've
didn't even
got. I'd
take
be
a
like, see what he's
picture.
got under the table. Ask him what's under the table.
I didn't
Magda,
even
ask
I,
him what's under the table.
I didn't even take a photo for you. I think my son might have had a rough old time because he's not used to. So obviously we went past like a couple of stalls where like toy cars were just laid all over the floor, and he saw that from his pram and just went fucking ape shit because he wants to get out and move them all around, right?
Yeah.
And he can't. So we had to give him the phone to sort of calm him down. You know, bad parent move. And then he just sat with my partner's phone on his lap and stuff in a big, busy like marketplace. So I was glued to him in the phone because I still suffer from shell shock of being in London, where that phone would have been snatched 100% out of a
Yeah,
kid's hand.
that's pretty mad.
So like, yeah, I'm just like I'm still living in that world, even though it's not like that here. Not here anyway. I'm sure the bigger
You
cities
should have
are.
bought London's that table, mate, and snatched that dinosaur.
Should it was too big. It was too big. But yeah, I was
Just
so
run, just
excited.
run.
I should have got. If I was thinking more, I would have got like his details or something. So you never see anything here. So like, yeah, to come across
You
battle
could have had a
damaged,
friend.
I could.
Could have made a friend. He likes toys.
He had like some weird items. He had like
I
a. I
thought you were
don't.
about to say he had a weird eye.
No, no,
So you
no.
don't want to
That's
be his mate.
no, that's fine. If I've got no, there's no prejudice within me to judge someone for having a weird eye or anything like that. Yes, if I could fucking be like, yeah, he looks weird. Don't want to be friends with him. Uh, he had like this giant, and I didn't even get to the bottom of what it was. Cardboard PlayStation 2 Jackass video game. It must have been some display piece from
Yeah.
like HMV, or the game was inside with some other bit. I don't know. Just a
Sounds
lot.
interesting. That's sort of weird stuff I like.
Yeah, a lot going on, and yeah, as I say, our son was having a bit of a time of it because he wanted to just grab stuff, so we weren't able to think properly. But yeah, just some wacky stuff there. But yeah, no, the Jurassic Park battle damaged Triceratops was there. That was the end of the story. Sorry. So yeah, bye everyone.